Hello and welcome to this week's weekly Tarotscope for the week ahead starting October 28th. Um, I just want to make a quick announcement that if you are interested in my membership platform, which is a private platform I have over on my Facebook page, I go live twice a week there, and I also go live twice a month, once for a new moon and once for a full moon, bringing readings there. There is a membership fee associated with that, but if you are interested in finding out more about that, please contact me, tarottalkwithpenny@gmail.com, and I can give you some additional information about that. All right, we are going to start off today for the week ahead for Aries. 7 of Cups in reverse. Nine of Cups in reverse. And the Knight of Cups. And this flipped right out and it came right side out. Let's look at the bottom of the deck. 10 of Pentacles. So I feel there's something clearing up this week. I feel like there's some clarity coming in about something that was either very confusing or not. It just, whatever it was, just didn't seem like it was quite clear. And through this process, I feel like you're really seeing the clarity of whatever this situation was. I do feel that it was something that you had wished and that you had hoped for. And as things become clear, I feel like whatever this wish fulfillment or this desire that you had was that didn't come to fruition, the clarity you're seeing this week is the blessing in disguise of that not coming to fruition. And I feel with this card right here, there is a new offer or opportunity that is coming in for you that is more in alignment for you, and that is going to bring about a peak experience for you in your physical realm. So, I mean, this can be that job, that home, that whatever this is, something that didn't work out for you. This week brings clarity as to why, for the greater good, why that didn't work out for you, as well as brings in this opportunity that's really looking like it's going to be something to celebrate. So I do hope that serves you well, Aries. Please leave me comments. Let me know how that resonates with you. All right, up next is for Taurus. Oops. Taurus, this is for you for the week ahead, starting October 28th. Got the Lovers in reverse. You got the Hierophant in reverse. You got the Ace of Cups upright. And the Justice card in reverse. So, I do feel like there's an imbalance somewhere, something that's just not stable. I feel like this is for probably a relationship, not necessarily have to be an intimate relationship. I do feel for some of you, this is even a marriage that, with the Justice card, either in reverse, it's like this could be in the Lovers card and the Hierophant, all these 3 major arcana cards in reverse. I feel like there's something that is not balanced. It's, I feel like there's this awareness coming in about this for you. And I feel like there's going to be some definitely enlightenment, self discovery, really digging deep about whatever this relationship is to you. Because I feel like whatever it is, whether it be a job, a connection that you have with a job, I feel like this has been something that once upon a time was very stable for you, very structured for you. But I just feel like there has been a transition with all that energy. And I just don't feel like whatever this is, this relationship, this connection, in something that I do feel has been something quite long term for you. I feel like, there's this recognizing of it not necessarily being in alignment with where you are right now. And I feel like there is some sort of shift or transformation that's taken place as far as, you know, whatever this situation is, whether it be this connection with a job or home, family, relationship, whatever that is. With the Ace of Cups, I feel like this is not only an opportunity coming in for a fresh start. I mean, for some of you, you could have just going through a nasty separation or a divorce. And, that's why all these cards are in reverse. But if that's your situation, if that is resonating with you, there is this beautiful, very loving energy getting ready to enter. And as I was picking up that justice in reverse off the bottom of the deck, this was underneath it. So I do feel like that victory and love is on its way for you. So I do hope that serves you well. Please leave me a message and let me know how that resonates with you. All right, up next is for Gemini. Gemini, this is for you for the week ahead, starting October 28th. And if you are interested in a private reading, one that's more specific to you and your details, and situations and circumstances, you can go to my website at tarottalkwithpenny.com and set that up there. All right, up next is for Gemini. Gemini. Oops, flipped right out, two and right over, right side up. 10 of Cups. So this looks like a really peak experience coming in for you, something that really ends a chapter on a good note and begins something brand new, or starting from fresh on a very high note. Hold on, a card went flying. You got the Knight of Cups. So I feel like whatever this opportunity or offer is, there's an opportunity or an offer I feel that's coming in. I feel like this is what this peak experience is, or whatever this offer is. I feel like it shifts things and changes things and ends the cycle on a high note and gets something new going on an, look at Emperor, gaining control, taking control, being the leader of your own life, really feeling stable, secure, confident in your environment, in your world. This is interesting to see, and because I'm seeing it in reverse, the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. So there could have been a delay. This could have just been saying there's been a delay in whatever this coming together is, whatever this experience is that really is going to help to stabilize and really put things on solid ground. I mean, these are really beautiful cards when I see them together. So I feel like there's been a delay. Maybe you've just had to work through some stuff, and for a good minute, it seemed like everything was turning in a downward spiral for you, which very well could have been not necessarily a good thing, but, releasing things, letting things go. A lot of times when I see this in reverse, it's people are going through this purging, recognizing what's not in alignment with them, what's not, really working in their favor, and they feel like, their world is falling apart. So maybe you've just gone through some serious purging and releasing, and now you're going to start seeing things shift and change in a much more harmonious. Definitely feeling very happy emotions with this situation. Not only do I feel like the emotional side of it is really high and happy and exciting, I feel like what it's bringing is stability, security, and really stabilizing some part of your foundation. So I do hope that serves you well. Up next, this is for Cancers. Cancers, this is for the week ahead, starting October 28th, 2019. All right. Let's see what I'm seeing for Cancers. Ooh, Cancer, your card. Queen of Cups in reverse. Queen of Swords in reverse. And the King of Cups upright. I gotta see the bottom of the deck. I'm like, wow. And here we go. We got the Devil. So I feel like there's a couple things. I feel like this could be involving air sign energy, um, water sign energy for sure. You got the Queen and the King of Cups with this Queen of Swords in reverse in the center of this. So I feel with the Devil card, I feel for some of you there's some sort of an emotional depletion or an unclear thinking or even being a recipient of some lies, deceit, or definitely I don't see that in a positive. I see this King of Cups upright though. So I feel like there's something that clearly needs to be released and needs to be let go of. There's some sort of a toxic situation. And for some of you out there, I feel like this is like a third party situation. And maybe you're still challenged and having a difficult time either releasing, letting go, or moving on from this, or whatever this is. With this King of Cups upright, I feel like this is a person or that loving, nurturing, healthy kind of energy that is around you or is that's moving in. But I feel the this toxic stuff that you got to be released, or maybe your own self-sabotaging thoughts, maybe your own negative thinking. Again, I do feel for some of you out there, these are lies and deceits coming from someone else. um, with the Queen of Cups in reverse, I'm really feeling like maybe you're not trusting your intuition, or you're this Queen in reverse like this. I mean, I feel like you could be really needing some self-love, some nurturing, some giving yourself, receiving that from yourself, that sort of energy. But for Cancers, this is what for this week ahead, I'm feeling like there's toxic situations that need to be released. And I feel like these situations revolved around negative mental and emotional situations, connections, and things like that. I feel as you are releasing this and letting this go, you're opening up that doorway right here for this healthy, loving, nurturing, kind, compassionate energy to be entering for you. So I do hope that serves well. Please leave me a comment and let me know. Juan, when I do readings like that, like personal, like individual, and I give out free readings, I do it on my Facebook page on Tuesday nights. This is just me reading for all the 12 signs. But if you would like to join me on Facebook on Tuesday nights at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, I do randomly pull people just like this with that have questions to bring a little mini reading to. So I hope you can join me there. You can find me. It's at Tarot Talk with Penny on Facebook. So I hope you'll join me there on Tuesday nights. And thank you for asking. Okay, up next is for Leo. Leo, this is for you for the week ahead. And here we go. They're popping. Four of Cups. The Empress. Oops, this one fell right out. Here it is. Eight of Cups. Okay. I knew I was feeling this one. Nine of Cups in reverse. I feel like there's something that you maybe wished for, wanted for, had hoped for. I don't feel like it worked out. I'm feeling like it's for a greater good. Like you may not recognize it right this second because it's not what you wanted. However, later on down the road, I feel like you're going to be realizing how grateful and how blessed you were that didn't work out. What I do see happening is an offer coming in, and I feel like they're, maybe even quite a few of you Leos right now, you may be recognizing that there's just something, it's you just it's I don't know if I'd want to say the word just totally dissatisfied, but there's a lack of interest in something or certain situations or old things, relationships, whatever it is for you. And I feel like there's an offer that's coming in that is going to get you fired up, that is going to get you motivated. It's going to get that heart ticking. It's going to get, you passionate about moving forward, expanding, growing, bringing life into, breathing that life into whatever this new opportunity is that's coming in. And I do feel with this Eight of Cups right there that, there, this would indicate to me that you're going to leave behind this kind of like stagnant, unfulfilling situations, circumstances, relationships, because I feel like this offer, not only do I feel like you're going to resonate with it really quickly to grab onto this, but I feel like this is something you've just been waiting for. And then all of a sudden, here it is, and bam, you grab hold of that and just run with that. The Empress card, this is a pretty big card. These are pretty big shoes to fill. So, whatever this is, I feel like it's going to be loving, nurturing. I feel like it's going to grow and expand. I really feel like it's going to be something that's very stable and, in like all of it, like your physical, your emotional, your mental. I feel like there's so much stability with this. Again, however, with this card, just be aware of that, that I do feel you have to walk away from, you have to make a sacrifice. You got to leave behind things that are not emotionally fulfilling or bringing about that wish fulfillment for you as well. So, hope that serves you well. Please leave me a comment and let me know how that resonates with you. All right, up next is for Virgo. So, Virgo, this is for you. Ooh, the sun in reverse. Let's see what this is all about. Virgo, 7 upright, 7 of Wands. Sorry about that. 7 of Wands. All right, this one wants to fly out. Wheel of Fortune in reverse. Let's see what the bottom of the deck is. 8 of Cups. So I feel for you, there has been a situation that you have really had to rise above in order to get through. I feel like it's been a lot of obstacles and challenges, and you may have felt like you really had to fight your way through whatever this was. I feel it was some sort of um, something that you were really you're working to bring success and all them happy, positive, energy coming through with that. I feel like you felt like this was part of your destiny, or I do feel like you felt like this was part of your destiny, but I feel like you are in this phase or recognizing, how I just feel like you're feeling like you're fighting a losing battle. And it's been a lot of work, and you've tried really hard, and you've probably really went above and beyond to try to like hold things together, to make things work, to just keep things moving forward. And I feel like there's just sort of enlightenment that's coming through, awareness coming in, that's asking you to, I feel like this is giving you, I feel like you're looking at your options as far as walking away from a situation that you've really invested. And I do feel like you have invested so much time, energy, resources, and really your willpower and drive. Now, this is what I'm feeling about walking away from this situation. I feel like whatever this is, that maybe for some of you, not every part of it needs to be just walked away from. I feel for some of you out there, there are bits and pieces or different areas that can be salvaged, maybe moving you forward. I'm really feeling this if somebody was into starting a new business. Like if somebody was recently thinking about starting a new business and they got it going, or they tried to get it going and it's been one thing after another, and they just are like, hands up in the air, I'm ready to get done with this. It's not working. I feel like there is reason to evaluate what was working and what wasn't working and kind of get a little bit more in depth on that, because I feel like you could take some of this, whatever this was, this experience and things that you've learned, and bring it forward. I do feel like that for you, especially if you have been trying to start up on your own, do your own thing, start your own business, all of that. So I do hope that helps you. Okay, up next is for Libra. Libra, this is for you for the week ahead, starting October 28th. And again, you can always join me live on Tuesday nights, where I pick people right out of the live attendance to bring mini readings to. So if you're interested in that and something more specific to you, please join me on my Facebook page on Tuesday nights, Eastern Standard Time, 8 o'clock. All right, Libra. All right, I'm ready. All right, okay, look at this. These two came together. So 3 of Swords in reverse, the World upright. Libra, it looks like you are ending a chapter. It looks like you've brought about some healing to the heart, healing of past pains and traumas, and something that really caused a lot of internal heartache. It looks like that chapter is ending for you, and I cannot be happier. The Wheel of Fortune in reverse. Again, this has been coming out all night tonight. I've seen it a few times. So, I'm really feeling like there's a delay going on, and whatever the delay is for, I feel like it's for a greater good. So you got the Wheel of Fortune and that 9 of Cups in reverse. Yeah, I'm really feeling like there's a delay and a wish fulfillment. For why? Because the truth isn't out. This is this could be what this week really is about for you. This is the week where this truth comes in, and you have to heal a heartache, a pain, a trauma, and part of closing a chapter process. With these right here, I feel like if this truth comes in with this heartache that closes a chapter, I feel like that is going to be your validation on why this has been delayed. I feel like you're going to recognize that you needed to let go of something in order for this to come in. And I do feel like it was somebody, I do feel like it was either something or someone who definitely did something that caused quite a bit of heartache, pain, trauma to your heart, for sure. All right, I hope that serves you well. Please let me know. Okay, up next is for Scorpio. Scorpio, this is for you. Okay, new moon in Scorpio. Wow, your first house. Make a wish. Happy birthday, Scorpio. All right, let's see. Scorpio. 10 of Swords in reverse. The Star card upright. Again, telling you, I feel like a lot of people this week are going to be getting some sort of recognition, validation, something that points to them out the reason, or over the course of the next 30 days anyways. But these are really for weekly, so I'm feeling this week you're going to be recognizing a wish that did not come true, the blessing in disguise that was. So you got the 3 of Pentacles in reverse. I feel like this 10 of Swords in reverse, I feel like this is you ending a chapter before it ends up having a self-sabotaging ending or a betrayed ending or something like that. I feel like this is involving somebody who's just not a team player, who's not on the same page, who's, more about me than it is about the team or something like that. I feel like there's not only this is a deep healing card, this is the major arcana wish card. So I feel like there is a wish fulfillment that is being fulfilled for you. However, I don't feel like it's on this small scale, as far as something maybe you were hoping was going to be part of your journey for that big wish fulfillment, that big dream. I just feel like there's a part of it, and I feel like it's associated with wherever this energy is resonating from somebody who I just feel like this is a betrayal, self sabotage kind of energy. I feel like this is you ending a chapter before, it ends in a different way and having a more of a feeling of being stabbed in the back, betrayed, let down, whatever that is for you. I feel like you see it coming and you're going to end it before it ends. So I hope that serves you well. And please leave me a message and let me know. You can always join me Tuesday nights live, 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on my Facebook channel or Facebook page. Okay, up next is for Sagittarius. And Sagittarius, you got the sun in reverse. What is up with that? All right, let's see. A 5 of Swords. I'm going to tell you right off the bat, I'm really feeling career about this. Page of Pentacles in reverse, and bottom of the deck is 6 of Pentacles. So I see a lot of pentacles in here. I see the 6 of Pentacles. So I feel like this is a balanced situation. I feel like there's a conflict in your mind over taking action, going after something, after I feel like there's just this mind battle happening within you, Sagittarius, that's kind of holding you back from going after something. That's what I'm feeling like it could be. I feel like it's a career thing. I feel like it's either a new job, a new source of income, or something. But I feel like there's this internal battle within your head, maybe negative thinking or just not seeing something. But I do feel like it's a conflict. So I feel like your thoughts maybe are you're overthinking a situation, something like that. Because I feel with this 6 of Pentacles, this is going to be a very receptive and balanced and harmonious situation. But I feel what I'm seeing right here is this conflict of whether to go after this opportunity or to put yourself out there. That I can really feel like it's probably you having to step out of your comfort zone a little bit, probably a little bit more than you're used to or accustomed to. And that may have you all caught up in woulda, coulda, shoulda, all in your mind. So pay attention for that, Sagittarius, and I wish you the best of luck. All right, up next is for Capricorn. Capricorn for the week ahead. All right. Capricorn. Lover's card in reverse. Boy, it's very interesting, the cards. Ooh, 10 of Swords in reverse. Wow. All right. 8 of Cups upright. Wow, this is kind of really clear. 6 of Wands. So there's the Victory card. So I'll tell you what I really feel is this week there is something that is just not. I feel like there's again some sort of a severing of ties in a relationship. I feel like there's going to be you walking away from a relationship that is you've either felt betrayed, sabotaged, or be cautious. It's not you self-sabotaging by walking away because of fears, doubts, or insecurities, because I do see victory in this. So whether you're walking away from this situation because it has been unbalanced, unfair, kind of maybe feeling betrayed. I feel the success, the victory for you in doing that. Um, and so that's really how I'm feeling this. I feel like the majority, wherever this is, these are general readings, so it's not going to resonate with anyone or everyone. But I feel like if there's an imbalance in any kind of relationship, that you may have questioned the loyalty, the integrity, any kind of thing about this person. I feel like things are going to be brought to light. And I feel like the victory is in you walking away from that situation. I hope that serves you well. Please let me know. And you are welcome to join me Tuesday nights on my Facebook channel or page. All right, up next is for Aquarius. Aquarius, this is for you. You got the Nine of Pentacles in reverse. Eight of Wands in reverse. And the King of Pentacles upright. This is so funny. This is the Two of Pentacles in reverse. So I feel like with the Two of Pentacles in reverse, I'm feeling that there's a choice or a decision that's got to be made. And this is probably with this, I even feel with this, whatever this decision is, you've been delaying making it. I feel like there is something about it that is, this delay of getting it moving or getting it started or things like that have something to do with maybe the resources or the finances, resources. But I feel like there's something that's been waiting a long time to come in, to happen, to move, to get moving on. However, I feel like there's been a delay, and I feel like the delay I really feel like it's on your shoulders as far as a decision that you need to make, that only you can make. And I feel this is the potential outcome, and this is the King of Pentacles. So this talks about bringing something very stable, secure, plentiful, abundant, practical into existence, into manifesting this into fruition. However, I feel like the holdup on this is, again, either a decision, and having to make this decision, that I do feel whatever this decision is, the financial or the material resource part of this is what part of this holdup is for you. So I'd look at that a little bit. I hope that helps. All right, and last but not least, we have Pisces. Pisces, this is for you for the week starting October 28th, 2019. All right, Pisces. Ooh, Ace of Rods in this deck. I was going to say wands, but they're rods in this deck. Seven of Pentacles in reverse. King of Swords upright. The Hanged Man in reverse. So I feel like there's been some enlightenment for you recently, and I feel like now, what was stagnant, not moving, is now beginning to move. I feel like you're taking action in a specific direction. I feel like you're very driven and passionate about what this is. I feel like with this Seven of Pentacles in reverse like this, and with this enlightenment at the beginning of it, is that you had this wish, this desire, wanted to see something grow and to really experience that peak experience of that. However, I feel like through what has just transpired real recently for you, you've recognized or looked at maybe not seeing that grow in the way that you had anticipated or had expected. I don't feel like you're feeling like there's value in the time and energy that you invested in whatever this was. However, through this enlightenment and with this um, new passionate beginning that you are getting ready to embark on. I feel like came up. I feel like there's been clarity brought in for you. Not only do I feel like there's been clarity brought in for you, but I feel like your ideas, you've really been receiving probably a lot of downloads or information or just signs and synchronicities that have really brought truth and clarity um, in for you as far as moving forward. And I feel like now is that time you're going to be acting on whatever that is for you. So I do hope that serves you well. Thank you all for joining me, and I will see you back here next week. Again, you are always welcome to join me on my Facebook page, Tarot Talk with Penny, on Tuesday nights at 8 p.m. And I hope to see you there. Thank you all for being here and have a great night.